Welcome back to Studio 10.
All right, so if you got a television for Christmas and it's still sitting on your living room floor, it's time to get an entertainment center, and Barrow Fine Furniture has a lot to choose from. Whether you're looking for something to hold a 32-inch TV or a 60-inch, you'll find what you're looking for at Barrow's. This morning we're at Barrow Fine Furniture and we are surrounded by entertainment centers with Sarah Locklear. Now Sarah, a lot of people got TVs for Christmas and they might be sitting on the floor because you need something like this for them to sit on, and you can find plenty of them, as you can see here at Barrow Fine Furniture.
That's right. We have an abundance of consoles for TVs. We have all sizes. We have shapes. We have them, you know, some that are just more simple than others without a lot of cut work and a lot of the frou-frou on it for those that like that more modern edge to it.
Right.
But we also have some, if your room is designed and you have to have a corner space, we have sizes that will fit in a corner. We have, like this one is a larger one, but we have some that are cut down to scale a little smaller to fit an apartment or, you know, a smaller room for a corner.
Absolutely.
Whereas if you use a regular console, you're going to lose a lot of space. So these corners are designed to hug up in there and give you, you know, maximum space.
And speaking of, a lot of people are looking for a smaller entertainment center. So something like this would be ideal.
Exactly. And we just have a lot of this size. This is a great size for just about any space in your home.
And a lot of different finishes too. I know personally I love this black
The black is very popular. It really is. And you know, in the wood tones you have a variation from this one, which is called like an espresso. It's very dark and rich, to your more red cherry finishes as well. Now Cherish, this one is one for a bedroom.
A little taller.
Right. It's going to be a little taller because in the bedroom, if you're laying in your bed, of course you need it raised up. Most of the consoles that you get for your den are going to be a little bit lower. And this one, for example, is nice because it comes with drawers and storage. You know, if you need it in place of a chest. You can, you know, have it for t-shirts and clothing or movies, whatever you need it for. But most of our bedrooms come with, the groups will come with a media chest.
Right. And if you do like the black and you want something a little bit bigger, you have something like this back here.
Oh, yes.
That's beautiful as well.
Exactly. And, you know, so many homes today, they are, you know, cutting down in size and need things smaller. But we still can accommodate those that need the really large pieces that come with piers and tops and all that have those really high ceilings. And I'd like to show you those as well.
This is one example of what you were talking about.
Right. This one is a little bit bigger. It's not as big as some of the ones we have, but this one, like I mentioned, has piers that go on the side that give you some shelving options. And this one actually can close in and make it, you know, shrink to another size if you need that as well.
Okay, very cool.
So now next to you,
this one, wow.
This one is
check this thing out.
This is the monster here. It is big.
Wow.
And you know, this is for, you know, someone that has that large opened area, tall ceilings, and just needs to cover a massive area. This is the one they want with the piers on each side. But now you also have the ability to not have the piers if you just want this middle section, and because you like the height on it as well, then you can do that too. So this comes in a lot of, you can order in finishes, different configurations to meet your needs.
A lot of different options. One thing you need to remember though is to measure your TV before you come in.
Very important.
You don't want to get that entertainment center home and then whoopsie, your TV doesn't fit.
Right. Very important to know what you're working with in size on your wall as well as your TV.
Definitely. So measure your TV, come into Barrow, lots to choose from. Go home, don't leave that TV sitting on the floor.
No,
you don't want anything to happen to it.
Right.
Put it on something, get it home, and you'll find plenty to choose from here at Barrow.
Yes.
And to kind of reiterate what we just mentioned, when you're looking for an entertainment center, remember that the space that holds your television needs to be at least 1 or 2 inches taller and wider than your TV to account for the television's border. I'm telling you that because it happened to me. I got my entertainment center home and the TV didn't fit. But the sales reps at Barrow will be happy to help you make sure that you're buying the right size entertainment center.